Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on data interpretation which is on pie chart. We have already put the video on tables and line chart. So kindly go check it if you haven't checked it. After finishing pie chart, we'll be having one more data interpretation topic and that is it for data interpretation. And if you want some more questions related to it, kindly let me know. I will definitely do it. So let's quickly get into the video. So data of different states regarding population of states in year 1998. So in Bihar, UP, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi and Goa, they have given the population is number of people, right, in 1988. Okay, so now the total population, what it is given, the total population is 327600. So UP is 15% of it. So we are simultaneously dealing with the percentage topic, right? So 15% of 327600 gives you Bihar, but without calculating that we can definitely do it. And now here sex and literacy wise population. So in AP, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, Goa and Bihar, UP and TN, they have given you the male female literacy rate, and like those who have studied and those who haven't studied, those rate has been given, and what it is given, the ratio has been given. Okay, now take a screenshot of both these things and let's start answering. Okay, what is the percentage of total number of male in UP, Madhya Pradesh and Goa, right? So number of males in UP. So basically UP has 5 male and 3 female, right? And so this is the sex ratio. So what can you write? Sorry, this is not UP, this is UP. Sorry, 3 male and 2 female. So what can be done? It is 3 by 5 because 3 male and 2 female in total together it is 3 by the total is 5. Okay, of what is the population of UP? It is 15%. So 15% of N. Let us keep N as total population, which we know, which we already know, which is 3 to some big number, right? That is the total population. Let us keep it as N itself. Let us not solve it. Okay. Now this will be 3 by 5 into 15 by 100 into N. So basically this will be 9 into N by 100. Okay, this is UP male, and number of males in MP similarly if you do, it will be 3 by 4. Just check how it is 3 by 4. It will be 3 men and 1 female. So the ratio only they have given. So which is then total number of population is 20% of N. So 20% of N. So which is 3 by 4 into 20 by 100 into N. So you will get it as 15 by 100 into N. Okay. Now let us go to number of males in Goa. Similarly, if you see what will happen is you will be getting 3 by 8 into 12% of N. So which is 3 by 8 into 12 by 100 into N. So which you will be getting it as 4.5 into N by 100. Now what is it? They are asking you the total number of males in the 3 states. So yeah, required percentage. For finding percentage, you have to find the total number of males divided by N only. Okay, first let us find total male. Total male will be 9 plus 15 plus 4.5 into N by 100 because everything common you're having it as N, right? So common you're having N by 100, N by 100 and N by 100. Remaining you have to see. then which will be equal to 28.5 into n by 100. Okay, now percentage required. So what is a percentage required? So percentage required would be 28.5 into n by 100 divided by n into 100. So why generally percentage is the required the number given divided by total number into 100. So they are finding the percentage of male in the total population. So divided by n. So for finding in the percentage into 100. So when you calculate this, you will be getting as 28.5 percentage. So this will be your answer. Your answer for this question is 28.5. Now let us go to the next question. Next question, if you see total number of illiterate in AP and MP. Okay, so same way you have to calculate the ratio. So AP illiterate, you will be having 7 by 9. 7 by 9. How 7 by 9? See, you are having 7 illiterate and 2 literate. So total is 9. So 7 by 9 into total population of UP is 25% of the total number. Total number is n. We have kept in previous, but here we need not keep n. We can just write it as such. Okay, so when you calculate this, you will be getting 637,000. Okay, likewise for MP, if you do, it will be 4 by 5 into the population is 20% of 327,600. So your answer is 524160. Okay, so now total number is, you have to add both. Okay, when you add 637,000 plus 524160, you will be getting 1161160. So this will be your final answer. Okay, for that I didn't take the bigger number because you have to calculate percentage only. Anyways, n will get cancelled. That's why I haven't taken it. Now, ratio of number of females in TN is to number of females in Delhi. Okay, so required ratio, so number of females, so females will be 4:7. Why? Because there will be 4 female, right? In TN, the ratio is 4 female and 4 is 3:4. So total is 7. In that 4 parts will be for female into 9% of your n. N is nothing but, since they are asking ratio, anyways it will get cancelled. Okay, this is TN. Their upper part, this is Tamil Nadu. Okay, now divided by the females. Females, if you see, it will be for Delhi, it will be 3 by 5 of 8%. Okay, so is it 8? Yeah, for Delhi it is 8%. So 8% of what you will have, you will be having of n. Okay, so this will, is your ratio of females in Delhi. So we can just cancel everything. So if you cancel everything, you will be having 4 by 7 by 3 by 5 into here. Let me into 9 by 100 into 8 by 100. So when I calculate everything, you will get it as 4 by 7 into 9 by 100 into 5 by 3 into 100 by 8. So when I further do everything, you will be having 15 by 14. So your ratio is 15:14 is your right answer. Okay, I hope you understood this. So let me give you one more question. So solve this, find the number of males in UP and comment below your answer. So thank you and have a nice day. Bye.